All right, tonight I'm going to try to play a double header. It's a heck of a pair of games too, and I just played two games. Pretty sure it was just two games on the road. Let me see here. All right, so upcoming, so I just played, at the 49ers. 49ers were a pretty poor team, but I had three games at home and then two games at home. So I've already had 5 games at home, so it sets up like a disproportionate number of home games or away games. Last season, I think it was last season, I had 5 away games in a row consecutively at one point. It was pretty rough. No, and then I ended the year with like 6 home games. I don't know if it's even possible to see past schedules. I'm moderately interested in seeing that. It was rough. My team didn't do great that season. Okay, so it's just skipped us to whatever. This is this year's. So the Lions are 7-1. Saints are 6-2. Panthers are 7-1. My team is 7-1. This is all in one division. Well, the Lions aren't in the division. The Lions were 7-0 and leading the NFC, but just last week defeated them, and now the Falcons are 7-1 and have the tiebreaker over the Lions, but we haven't played the Panthers yet. They're coming up. But the Saints are a really good team, and they could also end up with the best record in the NFC. So I have now 2 more just really important division and conference games now, because you could possibly decide home field advantage in the playoffs by winning these 2 games and at least getting a tie in terms of tiebreakers for settling the final record. Anyway, I'm going on the road. It's hard to beat teams, in their home stadium, and then it's hard to beat good teams. I did just thump the Lions. How did that happen? I think a few things happened in terms of like some really good ball control. I forced some punts. They penetrated to like midfield at one point, like in the first possession, but then I still forced a punt. So I think a key was I didn't give up big plays. I didn't give up big plays for touchdowns. So maybe I didn't give up big plays for touchdowns because I did a good job of calling cover 2, cover 3, and I didn't always blitz my linebackers. Sometimes I would drop my linebacker in coverage, and that paid off just with deflected passes or with jamming receivers. So I think I have to continue to play heady like that because, I want to go, I want to get home field to the playoffs. And this game's going to go a long way in deciding who wins the division, let alone who gets home field advantage in the playoffs. Let's just take a look at some email. I think my team is pretty pumped to win that game. Project Bunkley. I think he was a real player, a good defensive tackle. Yeah, that's Nate Cobb, I guess, in this reality, replaced Drew Brees sometime in 2013, something like that. They do have good defensive linemen. I remember that. They beat me in the playoffs last year, so I'm definitely pissed off at the Saints. And I'm sick of playing the Saints. Even when I was controlling the Cowboys, I would always play the Saints in the playoffs, just all the time. And Reggie Bush. But they beat me last year, so man, that was the first year that what did I do in 2014? What happened? I lost to the frickin' Rams. 10-6, 2 consecutive years, huh? So where is this? Here we are. What the hell am I looking at? Here we are. All right, let's play this. So I'm the away team. Let's take a look at theirs. Their home team. Get them a good home team. So I think their base home team here is their best combination. That gold on top. That sometimes makes me cringe, and sometimes I like it. I don't know what is up with that. Okay, I think that's a classic 80s look, which is actually sort of a golden period for the Saints. Until the most recent golden age for the Saints. Their only other high watermark was in the 80s when Bum Phillips originated the 3-4. And I think they wore uniforms more like that back then. So let's wear something flashy too. Alright, we'll do this. I just swear that just looks too much like Georgia. Like, you gotta pick an original color, guys. I don't get sick of this song. Such a sick drum fill. Does that like six tuplet run on the toms at the you know, it's a real like prominent fill too.
The Saints will be kicking off to start the game. Number 16 back deep to return. Kickoff return 26 yards.
Maybe if I spun again, instead of covering the ball, I kind of instinctually covered the ball to make sure I don't fumble taking a hit while traveling laterally. I should also try to change what hand has the ball, because then it is a
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
It's safer when you take a tackle.
Spread. Here we come. There we go. Set.
No one's covering number 4. I'm glad I've got that play off. You know, my first play of every drive is with a rushed play clock. I like having my 36 seconds. I definitely use all 36 of them. All right, so I'm mostly running towards the right-hand side, and they're kind of overshifted to the left.
Thomas on the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
Kind of looking tired. I feel like Thomas doesn't last very long before he gets tired. I mean, this is the first drive of the game, and he's already tired.
And 5. Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's on.
Oh well. Thomas isn't a great running back. But he's not needing to be replaced. And he actually does, catches the ball. And I throw him the ball a lot.
Peyton, the ball carrier. 13-yard gain on the play.
Okay, let's keep resting him for a second.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Take it out, baby.
So are they a base 3-4 defense? I can never tell when you set up in the nickel.
Go 19. Keep the throttle down.
Okay, single high safety thing.
Go. There we go. One more, fella.
I think I should run to the left. Ah! Oh my gosh.
Dead ball.
Delay of game.
On the offense. Number 15.
Not even first down.
First and 15.
I mean, it's not the first down of the first drive. The first down of the drive, which is when I usually make my worst mistakes. All right, I'm going to try to get into that space that's above 63.
Peyton on the carry. No gain on the play. Second and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check it. So watch out for them long balls. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's ride, man.
They still have like really good outside cornerbacks.
Good shoot. Not today.
Um,
Bring it up. Bring it up. 19. We're talking about bring it. Let's go, man.
All right. I don't need to make it all up on one play.
Lewis with the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
So what I want to do is put Jones, 86, in the slot.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Up top, up top. We like a pack of wolves. Set. Be careful. It's too much for him. 19. Let's go, dude. Come on. Orange. 64. Deuce it, deuce it. There we go, dude. Orange. 19. Play pass. Orange. 19.
Okay.
Number 16.
I thought that guy was
Reception.
going to
First
jump
down
up
on the play.
and at least block the pass, but he wasn't able to. That was a play where I trusted my read that they did a zone and that this guy would come open on the corner because they did a zone where they did. Sometimes if this guy, the cornerback, if his zone is a little bit shallower than what I expect, they can disrupt this pass. I knew something was up. You know, there's like a safety way up there. There's not enough defenders to cover everyone here. I thought like maybe this safety would be in actually man coverage. They did a zone here, which took away the flat route that I run. You know, I think 86 is going to run a flat route, but that zone took him away. And because I knew there weren't enough dudes, I just trusted that the corner route would be open. And they closed on the corner route pretty quickly. And I thought 39 was going to get in the way. I thought 24 was going to get in the way. Whoa, let's take a look. Just a little too slow. 39 almost had it. You can see his hand passes behind the ball. Oops. Come on, let's go back. I better get a touchdown if I'm going to like go through all this. You know what I'm saying? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Too bad he doesn't just fall to the ground. All right.
First and 10.
Halfback slam.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
There we go, dude.
This play, I'm going to try to run it between the guard and the tackle.
Get it up.
But the center has to also get the right dude. The center has to nail 50, number 50 right there. Oh, he didn't make that gap.
Thomas on the run.
That was a pretty big hole.
Loss on the play.
But the guy got over there and made it. I don't know.
Second
I might have been able to do a better job getting away from that. He hit me in the backfield, but I think if I was a little quicker, I could have like stiff-armed him or something.
Turn it up. Hey, here we go. Go. 64. We like a pack of wolves. Big. Let's go. Turn it up now. Go. Hey, let's go 1 team.
Thomas with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
I definitely want enough pass catchers on the field for a
3rd and 4.
3rd and
Ball
4.
on the 24-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. We're talking about bringing.
There's
I
a
can do it, baby.
a linebacker on figures.
Watch your man. Purple.
I still think
Let's go. Be physical. Yeah, on. Follow. 36. Go. Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all. Here we go.
Timeout called by the offense.
yeah, didn't like that. Didn't feel like I had it.
3rd and 4.
I don't think this running back's a very good pass catcher,
Get it up.
but I still wanted a running back out there. Did I? What was I thinking? Why would I want a running back out there?
No, stop that motor. go, D. They ain't got nothing. What screen? Goal, 19.
I'm also kind of in a go for it territory, but I might kick a field goal. I definitely want to put the pressure on teams. 87. Move.
Watch out. Get some swat going.
Yes. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, no.
Carter, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Give me 26 in the slot.
One of us gonna make a play. This is it, baby. Big play, baby. Here we go. Everything you got.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
All day, baby. Come on.
Okay, now 3 down linemen. They're a little more vulnerable to the run. Especially with that safety way up there.
Hey, let's go. 19. Do what we do right here. Play football.
Hell yeah, they're vulnerable to the run.
Thomas on the carry. 15-yard gain on the play. First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
You see, that's the way that I would approach defending against me is I would definitely use 4 down linemen or like 2, that formation that has linebackers acting like their defensive ends. Just having 4 linemen and a linebacker is a pretty good strategy for stopping that thing I do. So, I obviously like that combination. Have one guy run a go route. I'm sorry, a streak. Whatever takes you all the way down the field in a straight line. The dude on the outside runs that. The guy in the middle runs a corner route. And then the dude closest to the offensive line runs, I guess what's called a flat route. And he goes 5 yards up, and then he takes a right angle towards the sideline.
Atlanta.
And I find that pretty easy to make reads off, but I need more. I also need, I feel like I never throw to the outside wide receiver in that combination. So I need to figure out maybe something that's a little more optimal for that receiver to do that makes him useful. Sometimes there are things that defenses do that totally can wreck that combination. And they usually involve like some sort of higher zone played by the outside cornerback. Really messing me up. Okay, gotta focus.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Keep the throttle down. Everything you got.
54. Blitz.
Watch the hard count. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
Number 12 on the reception.
Hopefully I don't get like a roughing the quarterback. I definitely want to still hit them. All right, so you know what? I'm going to go change my defensive audibles. For this game, I want to make sure that I have a whole lot of cover 2. Not that. Over here. I want cover 3, cover 2, cover 4 stuff. I think that works really well against the Saints. I also noticed I didn't even have like a 2-man under in here as a audible. It's also telling that my audibles are all for my base defense. Even though I do call a lot of nickel, a lot of my nickels involve calling the same play over and over again, but then improvising with one of my favorite defenders. So it's like I give myself a framework with which in to play. And I think that works in real life too for pretty good NFL defenses. All right, I always like trio sky zone. I'll replace cover 1 with trio sky zone. Again, because I'm looking for cover 3 stuff. Cover 2. I have a 2-man under. Yeah. And I'm trying to do that across the board so that I don't get beat deep, or it helps protect me deep, because that's probably the best way to beat me. Or the way I'm most vulnerable when the computer's doing stuff is when the computer makes big plays. Either breaks a tackle, something like that. All right, not nickel. Come on. Let's look in here. I do love weak and strong blitz, but again, maybe not enough cover. Okay, so we'll do this one because this one has a cover 3. So this is by far the heaviest zone. I still have 2-man under, which has a lot of man coverage. That's good. I really do like just cover 2 with man coverage underneath. That's not what they call the cover 2 defense. The cover 2, we'll take a look at it. There. This is more of a typical cover 2, more like the Tampa 2, or what they played in Indianapolis when Manning won a Super Bowl in Indianapolis, and also probably what they ran in Pittsburgh. Well, this one is a little bit different because this is a 3-4 version of it. But what's really different from what I never call, this is not my type of play, but it is for a different kind of cornerback, a cornerback that's much bigger, physically large, strong, can set the edge against the run, and can tackle a running back out in the open space. So you could think of that great secondary they had in Seattle when they won the Super Bowl recently, or 8 years ago. I don't actually remember how long ago that was now. But the cornerback stays near the line of scrimmage, and I think in real life, one of these linebackers that's purple here, they would actually be doing a blitz, almost always a 4-man attack. And normally when you think of Tampa 2, you think of a 3, a defensive tackle playing the 3, and then one playing on the 1. Those are positions relative to the offensive line. But the gist is the same. A lot of drop back zones. This is the actual cover 2, and I think when they actually ran in Tampa Bay was a cover 3. And let me look for a cover 3 that actually has. I probably don't have it in my playbook because I run a 3-4. These are all okay. This one, 2-man under, is a lot more like a cover 3 as they actually ran it. Let's say with Brian Urlacher in Chicago, where a middle linebacker would actually drop all the way back and stand there with the safeties, being a 3-man zone. But I don't have any plays in my playbook where the middle linebacker does that. So they called it a cover 2, but it was really a cover 3. And everyone even knew that. We just all liked the name, Tampa 2.
Bush, the intended receiver on the play.
I think in Tampa Bay, they had a really great weak side linebacker. Their middle linebacker was also really great, but I don't think he did as many drop back zones. I think that was more of a feature of the Chicago style of that defense. Yeah, they used to have variable face mask penalties.
Face mask on the defense. First down.
Are those fans wearing gold? They shouldn't do that. They should wear black because you can see it. That's something that's like hard for the Cowboys because the Cowboys look great in white, but if everybody's wearing white, any sort of color that contrasts that is pretty prominent. So like the stands in Dallas, they don't have like it's not like at Texas A&M where everyone could wear maroon for a game, and it's like an incredible amount of maroon color in the stands. And college teams could do that, and the thing is, like, wearing that gold looks terrible for the fans, as in it's just not prominent. You could do a shocking amount of black, though. It looked like a Nine Inch Nails concert.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
All right, so I'm not doing cover 2 here. Here we go.
Let's go.
My guys, maybe I shouldn't trust the my
passer, automatic first down.
I shouldn't trust my defenders to play great zone because they all have mediocre awarenesses.
One back. We're talking about real.
pass falls incomplete. Haynes on the coverage.
We'll go with that weak blitz 3.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Get it, son. Watch the play. We turning it up.
At least someone got there.
Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Stay both left.
This could be a run. Oh, good job forcing a field goal.
Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
All right. We're going to start off with a punt block. See how that does. So I've never done anything with figures, so I don't know if I should quit using them. I hit him.
The kick is good.
Damn it. They're going to accept. Oh, dang it.
Running into the kicker on the defense. Number 16, first down.
I'll probably have a hard time stopping Reggie Bush here because he has still a speed of like 86. That's enough to get outside. Hell, they might not even use Reggie Bush. Oh, they did. Watch this be a fullback handoff, though. Okay, that's even better.
Brady makes the sack. Loss of 2 on the play.
Is that a sack? I thought that was called like a run defense. I mean, I guess I thought he was going to hand it off.
Ball on the 6.
Never got a chance.
Let's run, man. You gotta have it, D.
Bush.
Well, that's good gang tackling.
Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Don't be slow now. You need a rush.
Get through him. Come on. Good tackle.
Number 12.
All right. This time let's do a traditional field goal block. Yeah, I wonder if Figures, he has all that speed, but I also need some agility to make these corners. I wonder if he has that good agility. Oh, shoot. What are they doing? Snap the damn ball. Oh, I forgot. It's almost the end of the half, huh? I already used the timeout earlier.
The kick is good.
So I didn't want to use one again.
New Orleans is lined
Man,
up
3
for
penalties really helped him, I think.
number 16, back to return.
Well, was one of the penalties against him? I don't even remember.
Fair catch made on the kickoff.
All right, let's try that. The Figures special.
They'll
Because
start the drive
it seems like they don't like to
20
line up
yard
a member of the secondary on Figures on first down, I've noticed. A lot of teams don't.
64. Purple. 19.
Let's see if they bite on the run. Kind of. No! I got nailed. And I threw that awful pass.
on the interception.
Ouch. All right. You know, when you call a play action pass, a lot of things have to go right. Especially the defense has to bite on the running back and tackle him. Like at least the defensive lineman. Or else I get lit up like that. Man, I'm going to be trailing because of that boneheaded mistake.
From the start. Come on.
Timeout called by the offense.
That was really bad. That's too bad.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here I come. Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it up.
The offense calls a timeout. Bush, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
All right, I'm asking a lot with my cornerbacks to play out there by themselves like this.
Zig. I'm coming through, baby.
What? Someone cover that dude. What the hell?
We're talking about bring it.
Oh, that he got matched up on a tight end and couldn't stop him. Man, I really messed up. Stupid play action pass. I've obviously just destroyed people with that before, but when it doesn't work, it really doesn't work, huh? Cowboys beat the Browns in overtime, huh? And I thought I was going to block that one. That was the guy that jumped.
To the kicker on the defense. Number 31 will be enforced on the kickoff.
New Orleans is
Bummer.
for the kickoff. Number 16,
all right.
back to return.
I thought I could get a touchdown with 77 seconds left, so maybe I can do it with 56. Take a knee. 54.
First and 10.
Back to that
Ball on the
wellspring.
20-yard line.
Black, 49. Set, let's go, 1 deep. 36.
Watch the snap now.
Purple, 19.
Let's turn it up,
64, 19. Hot.
The pass falls incomplete.
All right, let's get away from that
Number
ugly
16,
stuff.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Orange, 64. Purple, 36. We gonna take it. Purple, 19. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, D. Let's go.
We'll do something easy to start. Hopefully easy.
Go, 36. Let's go. Hot.
The clock stop.
Jones makes the catch. Gain of
No.
16 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch your eyes. 64. Orange. Set 64. 19. Play hard and fast, baby.
Jones makes the catch.
It's good to have a good player like Jones, especially if they're going to line up a linebacker on him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now they're in a zone. So they got like a blitzer on the left. Or maybe it's even more complicated than usual zone.
49. Black, 19. Let's run, man. Black, 36. Hey, let's go.
6 has a great chance. I'm going to have to see what that safety does, though.
Watch the ball.
Not 6, 4.
Jones with the reception. First down.
The way that safety broke on 6's route could have, I mean, it seemed like he could easily come in between me and the
Ball
ball.
on the 25-yard line.
Why is it my tight end out there?
Let's go. Be physical.
I think I didn't realize it would be my tight end out there.
Hey, let's go. Do something.
Nobody's covering him.
Let's go. Let's go. Watch the snap now. So we gonna take it. Blue down.
He just wasn't fast enough, man.
Ball's incomplete.
All right.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
All go special. What's all go special? What's green? There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Did not realize there was a dude there.
Called by the offense. Jones on the
I
reception.
kind of lost one of those defenders in the glare. Thankfully
Ball on the 18-yard
he couldn't
line.
interfere with that. Okay. 5 actually has a great chance here. But I'll probably just stick to what's easy with Jones. Usually easy.
Go.
The offense calls a
All right,
timeout.
last time out.
Number 16 with the reception. First down on the play. First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
From the start.
All right, I was hoping they would line up with like 3 defensive linemen,
Yeah, let's go, baby.
but they didn't.
Go. 64. Go. 36. Tampa. Hot. No, it's open.
That was a late developing opening there. Let's look at that replay. So I saw immediately that this guy was playing a zone, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of hosed. It's going to be really hard to get the ball like on that flat route. And then here's the zone. Here's this guy coming over. Don't know what he's going to do. But I thought if I could keep running laterally, one of these guys would come over here before these golden boys would recognize that. So just kind of have to get it in between that window there. I'll say that makes up for that pick six. Or not a pick six, but that interception that was quickly turned into a touchdown.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Number 48 back deep to return.
Had to kind of juke him in order to freeze that blocker. Definitely a cover two,
The Saints will
man
start the
to
drive at the
under.
21-yard line.
This one.
First and 10.
And we'll blitz Rasby. They actually did run to the fullback this time, huh? All right. That was a good first half of football. That turnover really set us back. Because I could be up 14-3, in my opinion. But the turnover did happen. That existed. Technically, I've had success running the ball, so let's try to continue to find that. I said that last game, and then I went out and ran a bunch, and I didn't get anything.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play. Atlanta will be kicking
I've definitely
off to start the second half.
hurt their running. They barely had the ball. But they got a field goal on one drive. Whatever. Their passing game continues to hurt me. Well, I have largely contained their running game so far. It helps that Reggie Bush is now quite a bit slower. So it's harder for him to bust a really big play.
The Saints will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Here we go.
Hell yeah. So I took my delayed blitzer, and I think he wanted to throw to the tight end here. And this guy was supposed to be a delayed blitzer, but instead I kind of dropped back and did like a double coverage around the tight end. See here, I'm sliding to the left because I thought maybe he really is going to run it, and I should be here to protect Reggie Bush. But then I start dropping back. I would say I probably had nothing to do with that sack then, because he was trying to throw it to the tight end. I might have like been able to get into the way and block the pass, but obviously 58 just went right through the running back here. Great sack.
Second and 15. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. Set. Check it out, baby. Watch the play.
The pass ball's incomplete. Hale, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Under 10. They worry about us coming. I'm coming through, baby. Exit. We fine. We good.
See, I don't think they're going to run it on 3rd and 15, so I don't have to keep my linebacker back.
Incomplete pass. Number 85, the intended receiver, on the play. Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. They'll take over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
All right, so they lined up in a nickel.
All day, baby. Come
with 3 down linemen, and you know I love to run against that. What the fuck? What the hell happened to my audibles? Oh, that happens whenever I click on the formations button on accident. Oh, good lord. Okay, so this won't take very long, though. I have mine memorized. Oh, you go over here. Assign. Not a pitch. Was it a pitch? Is that what I do? No, I do the stretch. Actually, what is the pitch? The tackle does a pull. And then on the stretch, the guard does. I think one thing I like about the pitch is that it gets out of the pocket faster because the quarterback immediately turns and throws the ball. Your running back isn't starting off at a predictable place where the defense is aimed at them. However, the problem is that the quarterback throws the ball in the air, and the running back has a chance of fucking up the catch. In technical terms. So we'll do the halfback slam. I got kind of tired of the halfback dive with the tight end, with the fullback. I wanted to use something there that is pushing. Okay, so over here, we go with the 4 wide receiver, single back 4 wide receiver with play action like this one. Okay.
Defense, get ready.
I don't have enough time though, so. Thankfully, he was able to get that ahead of that linebacker.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
I feel like this would be a good play for a. Well, let's just do this. Since they have the linebackers, yeah. Yeah, I'd like this. Hopefully my guard can get around. He didn't. My guard just totally. The guard ran into an offensive lineman because the offensive lineman got pushed backwards. So as my offensive line gets better, stuff like that will be easier because the offensive line won't get pushed backwards.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby.
Face mask.
Personal
Yeah,
foul.
whenever they do those
Face mask,
across the shoulder
Number 40.
horizontal tackles,
Automatic. First down.
they always seem to get called for a face mask. My team or the opposing team.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let us big time. Set. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure they're in a man coverage over here.
Come on.
Jones on the reception. Gain of 10 on the play. Second and inches. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. They got some. Hey, let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Wow. Quarterback barely got that ball off.
Thomas on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
That was a hardcore 2-yard run. Let's not do anything.
1st and 10.
Well, I didn't want to do any pulls this time. Just push everyone straight forward. I don't know how I got through that tackle. I thought my guy was stopped short. Like,
5-yard gain
I thought that was
on the
a
play.
gain of 0.
Second and 4. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Come on. Let's go now. What's the hard count? Let's go now. Set. Go. Go 1. Let's go, D. Let's go. Everything you got. Under 10. 10. Hey, let's go one deep. We coming to wreck. Clear! Clear! You can't stop me.
I just kind of like, it's too much work to run to the right. I think there's something I can do is I just run straight forward. It was a good choice.
First and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Let us dictate. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Set. It's on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Give me goal. 19.
Cumberland's an offensive tackle.
36. Watch out. Keep moving. 49. Here we come.
Oh my God. What the hell was that offensive tackle doing, man?
On the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
All right, 3 defensive linemen. You know what I like to do. At least against these Saints. And my center just destroyed that guy. And a good face mask.
Face mask on the defense. Number 24, automatic, first down.
All right, that's great because I was going to be like in a third and something, I think. He's not too tired yet.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Watch your man. We like to practice. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Everything you got.
Holy crap. Oh my God. That was a perfect opportunity. Did it snap the ball?
On the offense. Number 15, still first down.
First and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
They soft, man. You gotta have it, deep. Play football. Come on. 19. Hey, let's go one deep. Purple. 19.
Oh, I thought he'd be in the end zone for sure when he caught that ball.
London with the reception.
Dang.
Gain of 4 on the play.
All right, we're going to take it to the fourth quarter. Actually, you know, that red doesn't look so Georgia red here in this game. It has a cool metallic quality, which they often put on the NFL helmets in this game, but and the Saints helmets look pretty cool too. But yeah, so the Falcon red in this scenario, it doesn't really look like that Georgia, University of Georgia red. I guess it does. It's that logo.
Is about to begin.
Well, it's a lot brighter than their current logo. Halfback slot, yes.
Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Here I come. Watch the hard count. Watch the play. Left, purple. Whip. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, it's on. Go. All on us, y'all. Bring it up.
That was a great way to start the fourth quarter. Whatever juke move it was that he did, that wasn't me, by the way. That was the computer. But I don't think the juke move helped. It actually kind of slowed him down. Just wanted to run straight forward through that opening while he was there.
The extra point attempt is good.
All right, let's see if I can force a punt
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff.
and then
Number 48,
get one more
James
touchdown to
return.
totally bury this game. I'm playing with a very serious mindset this season, and it's helping me kick some ass. At least these last few road games.
16 yards. Number 48
Got sick
on
of
the
playing
return.
too many down-to-the-wire games. Sting pinch zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Regular. Set. I got it. Here I go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go. Run, man, run.
Bush with the carry. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line.
X, how we go, baby? Rock and roll.
I kind of have to cover this tight end. Dang. I want to blitz more because if I recall, the blitz kind of gets there against these guys. It did earlier in this game. 2-man under. Oh, Phillips saw it, but an offensive lineman picked him off before he could make that tackle earlier.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
All right, now I can actually blitz Sapp.
Let's go now. I can do it, baby.
Oh, come on. Yeah, gabble.
Ball's incomplete. Hale, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 6. Ball
Okay,
on the
unfortunately,
33-yard
I do have to
line.
cover Vickers.
They ain't got nothing.
Okay, no, I don't. Oh, jeez. That was a rookie that was covering him, and a face mask. A lot of face
Personal
masks.
foul. Face mask on the defense.
Face mask for everybody.
Automatic first down.
Everyone's going to have a sore neck after this game. Ooh, I don't want to call that a little dog fire. Let's go to cover 3. And we'll blitz 54, Rasby. Okay, we'll blitz Sapp.
Go make a play. Hey, let's go one deep.
Oh, that fullback ran out on a route. That was where Sapp would have been covering. You never expect the fullback to do anything. He's always the last guy that has a man covering him, assigned to him. All right, I need to make a play with my defensive line.
Hey, let's go. Get it started. Come on.
I'm going to try to make a gap over it. Come on.
Incomplete pass. Number 85, the intended receiver.
All right, this is the
on
first
play.
time they've gone 5 wide.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on.
So Sapp's main goal is to protect against a quarterback sneak,
Let's go.
or draw, I guess that is.
Get up. Defense
But he's a
is
great blitzer.
ready. We gonna take it. Going short.
The fast
So I stayed there to make sure that wasn't a called draw.
intended receiver on the play.
All right, we're going to do jam middle. Thankfully, Reggie Bush isn't as fast as he used to be. So if they like do a toss or attack the outside, he's a lot slower.
Watch the ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's a much bigger threat up the middle. Oh. Damn. Two-man under.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, 2 tight ends. All right, Phillips. You're probably getting the blitz. Phillips, blitz. Come on. Oh, drop back. Oh, I thought McFarland was going to get that.
Pass.
Number 22.
12, the intended receiver on the play.
I want to do, yeah, I'm going to call weak
2nd and 10.
blitz.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's
I'm
do
going to
our
call it
thing.
from the other side.
All on us, y'all. Not today. Watch your eyes. Watch him.
He got there.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 12, the intended
Trio sky
receiver
zone.
on the play.
Up top, up top. Hold the look. They worry about us coming.
Okay, 2-man under.
Keep it up.
Oh, crap. Thankfully, he ran out of bounds. Okay. I need to get a little more aggro. I'm going to do engage 8.
No more, son.
And I'll take control of McFarland. Do what I need to do. Make this play happen.
Yeah, you see me. All right, here we go. Let's go. Be good.
I'm barely short of a touchdown. Jeez.
3-yard gain on the play.
Jam middle.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
Everybody bunch.
Shoot. On the ground. On the ground.
Face mask. Not a face mask.
The ball
Nice.
carrier, no gain on the play.
Damn. All right, blitz C. I'm just being aggressive.
3rd and goal.
I'll call it from the opposite side.
Get some swag going. Back it up, baby. Knock him out. Here we go.
Oh. the fullback. I even earlier said nobody, he's the last guy anybody covers. All right, so they're going for 2. I shall call jam middle. At least attack the pocket.
Defense, get ready. Let's run.
Oh my gosh, for a jam middle, that middle was really open. I better be prepared for an onside kick.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16 back deep to return. Fair catch made on the kickoff.
We'll do halfback normal or halfback slot, and we'll look for opportunities to run.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
This isn't a great one. I don't particularly like running against that 4 with a linebacker. But come on, offensive line, just win some one-on-one blocks, and we got this. Hell yeah, that was a win. If I can shimmy through for gains like that. All right, so we have one more play we have to run before the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
They're going to do something very similar. Oops. He's kind of further back this time. Makes it a little harder to for my offensive line to get to the linebacker. Dang. That was a great example of what I just said. All right, 2-minute warning. Let's see how they line up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get some swat going. Yeah, you see that. Here we go.
They had a linebacker on Jones, my best wide receiver.
3rd and 5.
See if they do the same thing.
On the 25
Now they have 2 linebackers. We're going to do old reliable. This combination I do over here on the left, on the right, my right, sorry. Okay, offensive line, slide to the right. Okay, bunch of man coverage.
Timeout called by the defense. Jones with the reception. Gain of 16.
Let's do normal so that my wide receivers are rested in case I need them. My slot receivers, that is.
1st and 10. Ball
I didn't throw to London at all. He's a good player too. Just think about that. File that thought away. They're in a zone thing. Perhaps a lot of blitzers. Hell yeah, that was a first down.
Defense calls a timeout. Thomas with the carry. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We're coming to red. Hold the look. Set. Ain't no fence. So watch out for them long balls. Gold. Black 36. Everything you got. Orange. Gold 19. Purple 64.
20. You go over here.
From the start. They ain't got nothing.
Ah, I thought I could get around that dude. And then just maybe put a move on the safety. All right, they're saving their timeouts. So I'm going to keep letting the clock go.
Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay both left. Set. Purple. Watch your man. Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen.
Perfect.
Lucky. Watch each other back. Come on.
Try to snap the ball at an unpredictable point. I don't know if that really helps.
5-yard gain on the play.
All right, they're going to save their timeout and try to stop me on 3rd down. My guy is tired, unfortunately.
Third and 1. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. We're going to stop the run. Set. Purple. 64. 64. Watch screen. Let's go, dude. Black
16, move to the right.
Me. How we go? How you rock and roll?
All right.
Defense calls a timeout.
I can take a knee,
On
and
the
that
carry.
is the game winner.
13-yard gain on the play.
Let's go.
That was a great fourth quarter game or clock killing drive. They kicked the ball off with like 2 minutes and 58 seconds left. They never got the ball again. Oh, this is the closest game I've played in 2 weeks. You should be proud, Saints. In fact, I'm not surprised the Saints actually took me to the wire. Although I got to close it out, you know. I got that multi-score lead, and so they did chip away at my lead, but they never, like, were able to get a lead against me. So I feel like my play has improved.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the Falcons.
Got to carry this all the way through a Super Bowl victory, though.
18.
Yeah, man. Celebrate. That guy looked like Two-Face, the coach. Well, not Two-Face. I think of Face Off. He took his face off. Face Off. That was a great stat line. How is my rating only 117? Oh, I threw an interception. A long of 20. That's actually, I usually have like one long of 48, but I stayed away from those plays this game. After that one play action pass, there's a interception turned into a touchdown. One of the better running games I've had in a while, where I really committed to the run and it paid off. Yeah. So he's 30 and his overall is 86. That's probably, he's peaked, right? He's already getting slower because he used to have a speed of 93. This guy is a beast. I got to make sure London's in the game because he's also a beast. And who had that touchdown that was so good? Thomas. Man, Thomas gets a disproportionate number of touchdowns because of the way I use my running backs. Everyone got a pancake and no one gave up a sack. All right, guys. Yeah, that was a great sack by Brady. Made it happen on his own. Okay. Great division road win. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to save. Okay, something... You know, because if the rosters get in a weird state, like I had that game against the Lions that kept having issues, I'll save here too as a backup. And what happened was that there were 2 injured guards on the Lions roster. One for the season and one was just probable. And the probable ended up missing the game, which meant they didn't have enough guards to start the game. So I had to take control of them and sign a guard for them. And sometimes you have to do that. It's just a quirk that's built into this game. Like, I don't know how people handled it before the editors became available. But thankfully the editors had already, from what I understand, the editors were created for circa 2005. And that they... The editors that were valid for the 2005 Madden didn't take too many updates to work for 2008. There were some changes, but it didn't seem like it was a very big software difference. In fact, some of these editors work for 2005 or 2006, 2007, and 2008 Madden. So that helps with the compatibility. Anyway, that must have helped a lot of people that ran into bugs like that, where their franchise wouldn't play anymore because some team had... injuries and couldn't sign players. Okay, so let's simulate this week. Only one game left, huh? And it's great. I won a game of the week. That's like a national TV game. That tends to be really good for your morale. Love seeing that. I'm ready to make an impact for the Falcons. Everyone's morale, or not everyone, let's see. A lot of 100 morale. People are buying in. That's rewarding. This guy, he's not good enough to have bad morale. Some people should just be glad that they're on a team. Is that me being a jackass, an asshole? I shouldn't be like that. So this guy's young enough that he can get better. Hopefully these numbers grow. I have a hard time sometimes growing offensive lineman numbers because they get dwarfed in statistical production. Let's go look at stats really quick. So like 50 pancakes is a remarkable number. Only 3 sacks. Who's giving up the most sacks? This dude for the Dallas Cowboys. Hell yeah, dude. Good job. His overall is only... Oh, he's given up the most sacks? Oh, gosh. Dude, why is he playing for the Cowboys? Ah, he must be a backup that got thrust in there. He's got a lot of pancakes, though. No wonder the Cowboys are having a rough season. Prop Petiti. What a different universe. This guy has the same last name as my safety. Alright, do I have anyone in here? I think I have like Jamal Brown, 34 pancakes. 1 sack. Jamal Brown, man. No wonder he made the Pro Bowl. Look at that. Only 1 sack. I didn't give up any sacks against the Saints. That was great. Okay, I'm going to put on this team schedule for a second. I'm going to be right back. I need to go get a snack, and then I'll come back and I'm going to play the Panthers and assert my total domination over the NFC. All right. Wow, my defense only gives up 38 yards a game rushing. That's pretty astounding. I mean, I would be such an anomaly to the rest of the NFL. Let's see here. How are the Panthers opponents? So the Panthers have an 8-1 record against teams with a losing record. Oh, the Rams. Rams are doing bad, huh? Vikings are still bad. They might be a team I have to revive. Anyway, let's play this game. All right, my team. We played that in New Orleans. Our stadium had nothing to do with it. Yeah, I know. We're good in defense. I get it. Let's look at progression real quick. Anybody? Keeps getting better. Love it. He's a 90 now. Great. Maddox is a 90. Great. All these guys are hitting new thresholds. I got to make sure I keep feeding Woody the ball because he'll grow too. So what's up with rookies? Do they not progress or something? Because it seems like they never do. Like they never have progression points. I don't know what's up with that. Why that would be the case. This guy's 32. I didn't think I knew that. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, I'm looking at the Saints. No, this is okay. This is my team. Who is my quarterback depth chart? Oh, that's some random dude at the bottom. Okay. Oh, I had a plan for this guy. Did I? Was I gonna trade him? I don't know why I even had this guy. I like this dude. I don't know why I have this guy. I was probably gonna try to trade him for like anything because you can sign these quarterbacks off free agency and then trade them for like a 4th round pick, but it's too late in the season. If I want to get a player and replace him, that's the first guy I'll cut. All right, they still got Phillip Rivers. I don't think they have as much speed as they used to, though. The Panthers never have a lot of variety for their uniform. That's variety. We'll do that. You know, this just occurred to me, and it's probably a pretty stupid idea, but do you think the teal in the tongue of the Jaguars is somehow a reference to the baby blue that the Panthers have, and a reference is that they both were expansion teams together, so maybe they both have this sort of blue highlight thing going on? Because if you look at the Panthers helmet, there's the baby blue. There's also this kind of bright. Yeah, that bright blue. That's the one I'm talking about. It's very similar to the color that the Jaguars have. So it makes me wonder if that was some sort of like signature color of the expansion that they were a part of.
The Panthers will be kicking off to start the game. Number 16 back to return.
Let's take a knee. All right, we're going to win this game the same way we won the last.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
What screen? Go low. Go low. There we go, D. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go now. Get it up. I can do it, baby. Hey.
Thomas on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Julius Peppers, man, he's still a force. That dude is a hell of a football player. They got quality depth at quarterback. It's just the easiest thing in this franchise mode. There's too many good quarterbacks. If I was to modify my franchise in a way, I don't want to hurt any one team, but maybe if I went through and hurt all their backups, made them all max out at like 79. The thing is that there's too many good quarterbacks always coming into the league. I think that helps players like human. Like if I was a newbie picking up this game and I wanted to fix my team, you basically are guaranteed to get a good enough quarterback in every draft with every draft pick. And it's certainly in the first 2 rounds. I've seen second round picks have just fantastic quarterback attributes. But that means there's like too many good quarterbacks floating around the entire NFL, where like every team is too deep with guys in the 90s. All right, this guy is a truck, but the lack of big speed always favors me because I worry about speed from a big play perspective. But speed of 86, I've definitely given up like a 70-yard touchdown to a tight end who had a speed of 86 because he broke like a tackle and then just no one else was in the area. That's a really fast fullback to an unusual degree. But the low awareness actually does hurt fullbacks. All right, this guy. That guy has a lot of speed. Watch out for him. Good agility too, good awareness. So he'll find the gaps in the zone and stuff like that. Do the little things that get you open. All right, I play them pretty regularly, They're in. Zach Miller plays for the Panthers in this universe. How interesting. Good catching. Like everyone is rated very high in their offensive line. They're 8-1, so they're a really good team. Now this game is for the lead of the NFC. I think most betting people would be betting on the Falcons after what the Falcons have done to the Lions, Saints, and now the Panthers. Each of these games has been like really important in terms of establishing who is going to be the leader in the race for home field advantage. And each one has been for like, if the Saints had won that, I would have had 2 losses and the Saints would have had 2 losses and the Saints would have the tiebreaker over me until we played again later this year. Julius Peppers is still a 99 overall. That speed is ridiculous at this point for a 36-year-old because DeMarcus Ware's speed got lowered at a quicker rate than Peppers is. What's his acceleration? Okay, his acceleration has come down quite a bit. Because you see this acceleration 97, back when Peppers had great speed and more acceleration, just a beast. I feel like he's less strong than he used to be too. He's obviously, 36, so they've diminished his stats. I bet he has 100 tackle, 99. Okay, I'll have to see if they're in a 4-3. Make a note that their second defensive tackle isn't particularly good. They got a lot of good players. Ouch. Okay, so below 80 speed. Just an 80 speed. He might not be playing. And this guy is definitely a rookie. But I would want this player on my team because he has good enough speed at 82 to be a good... Oh, he's not a middle linebacker. Well, it's good enough speed to play right linebacker, too. But they actually, so middle linebacker might be a problem for them. So they have good defensive linemen, but if I can just get around those to the linebackers, I might have an advantage. But their outside linebackers are still pretty good, but they're both below 80 speed. And that can be dangerous because their outside linebackers often have to do zone coverage responsibilities. They're really slow at their first and third cornerback spot. I mean, like, I'm laughing. So maybe they just play a ton of cover 2, where this guy's going to be up on the line of scrimmage and not dropping back. That's the only way you could play with a guy who's speed of 80. And this dude, they just need to make him the starter. He's definitely got the attributes. His awareness is so abysmal. So I have a chance to really torch these guys. So this guy should be the number 1 cornerback. Because he has a good enough awareness, the sufficient speed. Anyway, I'm saying that their cornerbacks are vulnerable. Their 5th cornerback is a safety. This guy has like sufficient free safety speed, but since he's responsible for protecting these poor and not very fast cornerbacks, he doesn't have great enough speed to like cover the field to do that. This guy would be a great strong safety for a lot of teams, but again, I feel like this team, since they don't have fast enough cornerbacks, you need to have fast enough safeties, and they don't have that either. In fact, you want to do what I'm doing and have fast enough cornerbacks and fast enough safeties. You want to set a minimum threshold for speed because the speed never gets better. It kind of gets worse at different points in their career, but the speed attribute never changes. Acceleration changes. Awareness changes. This third down? No. Actually, yes. Do that, guys. Lewis is fast. Guys, what's going on? There. I thought he'd have enough speed to get into that, but I was wrong. Be curious what playbook they use. Okay, 4 down linemen.
Hey, watch the ball. Blue, 74. We got it.
Which side has Peppers? Probably the left.
All right, let's go. Lucky.
I aggressively snapped that ball so that they couldn't get. They were trying to shift to account for my shift, and I didn't give them time to do that before I snapped the ball. And happened to be running away from wherever their dudes were. All right, there's only. So that's a cornerback there on the left. So they were in a nickel defense for some reason, even though I didn't have an extra wide receiver on the field.
Second and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Hey. What screen?
They're being pretty aggressive with that safety, which will deter me from running.
Green, 16.
You see how that safety didn't drop back?
One left. Watch your eyes. They saw man. 16. Turn it up, man.
No one bid on that, but Jones still got open. Because that guy covering him is so slow. I think I'm going to own these Panthers. All right, so I still got to come out, though. I'll check out their offensive roster in just a second. I want to see how fast their wide receivers are. I think their wide receivers weren't very fast. They don't have speed, I think. I better check that. Either way, maybe I'll keep to my heavy cover 2 defensive schemes. Had a lot of success with that. And you know my safeties are very fast, so they can actually cover the two deep zone stuff and respond to plays and save me if things go wrong. Ah, crap. Certainly don't want to give up a kickoff for a touchdown.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
We turning it up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, he's back. Keep it up. Hey, they ain't got nothing. Hey, hard and fast, baby.
I just missed the quarterback. I'm sure I would have nailed him. Okay, that guy has great speed. Everyone else is like meh. Which guy is that? Got to be Redmond, right? So I'll keep highlighting him.
Let's go.
Tucker, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
I'm going to keep calling a lot of two-man under.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
This time I'll blitz 54.
Watch out. It's on.
Oh, max protection, huh? Pretty aggressive offense.
Redmond, the intended receiver, on
Going
the
real deep right away like
3rd
that.
and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Do something.
All right, another blitz, well, from 58 this time.
They ain't got enough. Let's go. Be physical. Bring it.
This is not a great third down formation, in my opinion. Hell yeah, 54.
Makes the sack. Loss of 4 on the play.
That's one of his best sacks. Definitely. I feel like he's not as strong as 58. He doesn't have as high a tackle rating, but he's like a second-year player, so that can still develop. He's got good speed attributes. I wonder, how do they stack up? T-Sap. This guy's a first-round pick middle linebacker. He's developing really well, too. Very strong, which you need to take on guards. You need to hit guards with some power. All right, here's Rasby. Speed of 84. T-Sap speed of 84. He's stronger. Rasby is actually physically stronger. His awareness is, at this point, much lower. His agility is nowhere near as good as Sap. So that really helps Sap come around the corner. He needs to come at full speed, but he also needs to turn and pivot towards wherever the quarterback is. That change of direction is really an important part of pass rushing. So the fact that he has an agility of 89 is a real difference maker for Sap. Rasby should be able to make some more interceptions. Kind of interesting. They both jump about the same for whatever that's worth. And you see Sap has a much better tackling ability. So he's been in the NFL, and this is his 4th year, while Rasby's going into his 2nd year. Hopefully Rasby's tackle can improve quite a bit, because basically the difference is, like, when Tap touches a guy, he almost always tackles him. Rasby, the guy, can still shed the tackles. Even when you have a tackle of 99, people still shed your tackles, but at least it's players with better break tackle ratings.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. We're talking about bring it. Here I come. Watch it.
Thomas with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 18-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Turn it up now. Yeah. Set. It's on. We got action. Let's go, D. Blue, 58. Everything you got. You gotta have it, D. Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
Where is that fullback going? Like, I wonder who he ran over to block.
Carrier, 5 yards.
I don't run enough to go wonder enough to go look it up, but I just saw him cut out to the right, and I was like, I wonder where he's going.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go. Set. Get it up. Get it,
All right, so it's almost guaranteed to be man coverage on Thomas, right?
Spread. Red. 74. Danny. It's on. Green. 74. Let's go, D. Let's go. Check it. Keep it up. It's showtime. Green. 74.
All right, Figures is a pass. Hike the ball. All right. All right, it took a little while for me to make the right read, but then it was very apparent. The usual corner attack against the zone. But I actually thought they were in a man thing, so I was planning to throw to my guy running in the flats, because usually that route you can get open. Now you don't always. It's not always a guarantee. Even against man coverage, the flat route of an unusually good cover linebacker or cornerback can break on the ball, even in man coverage, not just zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
So it is possible to cover it. All right.
Green. 74. Deuce it. You gotta have it, D. All on us, y'all.
Trying to make that same little gap that the center ran through. Just wasn't there by the time my back got there.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Okay, so they got a linebacker on Figures. They do now. They got like a linebacker on Jones. All right, here's what we'll do.
Blue 16. Let's run, man. Yellow 16. Do something. Watch the snap down. Come on. Let's go. Blue 25.
Jones and then London.
Get it up.
Okay, not. I got to do better than that for London. That was like a painful hit he took for nothing.
On the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Keep it up. Set. Blue 16. Let's go.
All right, look how wide Julius Peppers is. I better watch out for him.
There we go, D. Watch out. I'm going. Defense, get ready. Let's go now.
He's not shifting over. Okay, now he did.
Stay with those.
I was hoping he could make a play, run into the sideline.
3-yard gain on the play.
All right, this is pretty close to go for it territory. Am I lying to myself when I say that? I might be. I mean, I thought they were in a bad defense for what I did last play, and it didn't work.
Red 74. From the start. Let's go now. Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Red 74.
Seems like Jones could get open here.
Watch out for them long bombs.
Oh my gosh. Man, you see, that's exactly what I meant. That guy can break on the ball, even in man coverage. I think that was man coverage. And here I am giving the ball up on the 48.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it. Let's go. Come on. Let's turn it up, D.
Dang it. What?
One.
I need two-man under to be an audible again. Yeah, and I don't want to use cover one this game. So yeah, I guess I've fallen in love with using deep secondary coverages. I actually prefer like two-man under, which I call a lot. Do I really want an audible to cover 8 or engage 8? Hell yeah, why not? I do call it. It's not like it's not in my lexicon. It's usually one of my favorites for freelancing with all the guys I'm not blitzing with.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go, boys. Come on.
The hindsight, probably should have punted. But if I'm going to make plays like that,
On the reception, 1-yard gain.
maybe I'll make them punt.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
You can't stop me. All right, now. Watch your man. Long.
Out of bounds, thankfully.
Incomplete pass. Tucker, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go one.
Yeah, get my rookies a lot of playing time at cornerback, aren't I? I'm going to have elite secondary in no time.
Watch him draw still.
I am worried about Price getting older. Ah, that guy's good. I forgot I wanted to highlight him like almost every play. Price isn't old now. He hasn't started slowing down. But he will, and it's valuable, very valuable to me to have a really high-speed free safety with great. He has a 99 awareness. All of that, it's so great. Damn.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go with the pump block. Start it off. I'm not going to try to do that with figures. I think I've had more fortune with Norris and Price on the other side. I think I could break that. I just need to cut towards the pass of the ball earlier, and I think I could have blocked that. So I'll stay with that.
Kickoff return 25 yards.
It didn't seem like the left side. I've run the punt block because
The Falcons will
sometimes the
start the
computer
drive
has
at
better
the
luck
49-yard line.
with the guys on the left, and I don't have to control them. It's the only time I've ever seen the computer on my behalf actually have my defenders block a kick is when I call the punt block. But I can block the kick a little bit better, I think, from the field goal block.
Bring it up. Go make a play.
Took me a second to see that cornerback on the outside was in a zone that was lurking to pick off my flat route, the one that I throw to the guy in the slot near the offensive line.
1st and 10.
He just runs towards the sideline, basically. They had someone lurking on that. So now they're in a 3-man defensive line.
Rock and roll. Let's go.
Thomas, the ball carrier, gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Danny.
Still going to take advantage of that 3-man line. What are they doing? Oh,
Let's go.
okay. They have more tackle guys right there in the front than I have pass protection.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard
They had to
line.
leave a guy open to do it. Well, no, they didn't. They brought a safety over. That's right. That was a pretty aggressive play that they just had.
What screen?
I didn't have a ready answer for it.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Move. Keep it up. Let's ride, man.
Thomas makes the catch. The play results in a 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Stay posted up. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch your eyes. Get it up. 74. Keep coming, baby. Go four. Here we go,
Okay,
baby.
I could love to throw it to Thomas, but it really depends on what the safety does. Or the linebacker could actually pull a zone
Check it out, baby.
against all my
Hey, watch that screen.
anticipation.
Under 10. Deuce.
Oh my gosh. The linebacker managed to cut that off. Damn.
Jackson on the interception.
No, they beat me there. The linebacker initially just like pushed it down, but then he caught it on the bobble.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
All right. Not.
The pass falls incomplete. Redmond,
And
the intended
they love
receiver
their.
on the play.
They go to their 5 wide receiver formation more than the Saints did, and earlier in the game than the Saints did.
Safety right. Let's do our thing. Let's do
They
our
also
thing.
throw the ball much further down the field
Wonderful.
more often than most teams I play against. That might be a Phillip Rivers thing, or their offensive, pass settings.
Panthers.
Slot.
Uh-oh. Man, this Redmond guy, man.
64.
Okay.
Timeout called by the offense. 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen? Clear. Set. Clear. Clear again.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go. Danny. Throw.
Freaking Zach Miller.
Offense calls a
He had a
timeout.
cornerback
Miller
on him.
with the reception.
You'd think a cornerback should be able to stop that route from a tight end.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Come on. They soft, man. Tampa.
Sapp makes the sack. Loss of
Damn,
6.
I should have gotten a touchdown. I should not have thrown that interception.
Hey, let's go. It's showtime.
They have a bad cornerback group, and I didn't take advantage of it. Thankfully, they're kind of melting down right now. That was a bad series of 2 downs.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here I go.
And then they stopped the clock. Chuck Norris. Oh, so close to blocking
The
that.
field goal attempt is good.
All right, in video game football, you can do a lot in 28 seconds, but most of the time you really don't. Get that ball. Not a bad place to start at the 40.
17 yards. Number 16 on the return.
All right, their number 1 cornerback is the one that's even the slowest.
1st and 10.
Green.
Ball on the
16.
39-yard line.
So they're in a nickel, though.
Turn it up now. Set. Here we come. Come on.
Jones with the reception. First
Out of
down on
bounds,
the play.
too. All right, good. All right, now I actually have to get a touchdown to make it worthwhile.
1st and goal.
Not an interception
Ball
or
on the
anything else.
5-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
Blue, 16. Green,
Set.
16. Green,
Hey, watch
16.
that screen. Here we go, baby. Danny.
Incomplete pass. Number 16, the intended receiver on the play.
Watch the snap down. Let's go. Under 10. All right, let's go.
Set. Blue,
Nothing.
74.
They don't get
Green,
nothing.
74. Blue, 58.
Hey, let's go.
Blue, 16.
Move it up. Here we go.
Blue, 16.
Get it up.
Blue, 74.
Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it up.
Yellow,
Let's
16.
go. Back it up, baby. Right here.
Yellow,
Run
74.
again. One center.
Oh, Lewis, catch that.
Pass falls incomplete.
There was nobody on him.
Lewis, the intended receiver on the play.
Did I throw it like too early in the play or something?
3rd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Everything you got. Blue down.
Set.
We're talking about bring it. Knock him out. Don't stop that motor. It's on. Watch
Red,
your man.
16.
Let's go now. All on
Red,
us, y'all.
74.
Nothing.
Yellow,
They don't get
16.
nothing.
Blue,
Take it.
25.
They coming to red.
Hey.
There. I positioned it so I wouldn't throw it to Lewis. I mean, usually I think Lewis is going to catch that. He doesn't have the highest catch rating. I think it was like 79 or something. But felt good to throw it to someone else. I think Thomas doesn't have any higher of a catch rating than Lewis did. And maybe I threw it so early in the play, Lewis was like, wasn't ready for it or something. I don't know. Whatever. Got the touchdown.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Summers back to return.
So the other cornerback has bad awareness. So he might also fall for play action pass, the one that's guarding London. Get that. Oh, that was a fumble. I wish it would say fumble, like an audio, because I don't always get the cue.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27.
Not that I think that would help me recover it more or anything.
Stay soft, man. Bring it back. Let's go, boys. Tighten up, tighten up. Play hard and fast, baby. We got to believe in this hard day.
That was a good first half of football. Wow, a lot of first downs for both, but my total offense eclipsed theirs. They're running the ball really well. That's the problem. Hopefully, they've only ran it 3 times, thankfully, so I'm not letting them keep the ball for very long. But Phillip Rivers is 9 of 12. Good Lord. I want to see the catches. Oh, they gave him a drop. I better give him some catches. Redmond. All right, I want to keep highlighting Redmond because he has that really great speed with which I can get really burned. All those guys, though, if I like miss a tackle or I take control of them and give them a bad angle, all of that can lead to a big play.
Back to return. Kickoff return 21 yards.
We'll cover the weak blitz. I haven't called.
Ball on the 22
I'm calling the weak blitz. I want to make sure it's Price that's doing the zone because he has the best awareness.
Tucker on the carry.
Oh, good.
Gain of 2.
I was able to keep that short. All right, so that was one of my rare cover 1 plays I wanted to call this game.
2nd and 8.
Here's a cover 3.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
But I'm going to blitz Sap since there's not much going on over here. Okay, I'm going to blitz 54.
I'm coming through, baby.
Tucker with the carry. 1-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Okay, Sap's blitzing. I'm going to blitz 54 on my own.
Clear! Clear! Nothing over your head.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 83.
I don't know if I was able to interfere with that reception. I mean, this probably should have been defensive pass interference because what I try to do here at this point is I try to just push the guy in the back. I don't know if it really shows up, but if you'd seen it, like highlighting him, you'd see that I took control of him and I started running into him. I was like, just like right there, every stutter step, every bit that this runner stutters, 44, every time he's like you see him. Anyway, I was trying to shoulder jam 83 as best I could. That's basically how I defend the pass. I don't know really how else to do it. I never block punts, so I'm trying to learn how. I think the secret is this little vein right here. in front of Gable.
42-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard. First and
Dope.
10.
Called
Ball
that screen on accident.
45-yard line.
Definitely don't care for the screen.
Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Blue, 58. What's quarterback scramble? Here we go. Play football. I can do it. Green, let's 16. Go, boy. You turning it up. You can't stop me. Hey.
Thomas on the run. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Not today. Check it. Turn it up now. Red, 58. All right, let's go. Let's go. Shotgun. Shotgun. You gotta have it, D. Watch your eyes. Red, 58.
So this route by one is the kind of route that kind of can mess with the cornerback that has low awareness. All right, 4. I want you to do that.
Zig, zig.
Do that.
Play football. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Go. It's deep.
Safety has good closing speed. Aha. I couldn't get the clean jump up.
Incomplete. London, the intended receiver, on the play.
Get me going.
So that was actually the kind of defense I thought that they might run with the slow cornerback. You see the well, that was the cornerback, but he has great speed. He's the guy with 99 speed, huh? I guess we saw it there. So I thought his awareness would make him fuck up, but it didn't. He kept with him the whole way. And then his speed, he was able to get there and deflect that.
Hey, watch the screen.
All right, it's the guy on the outside on the right that has really slow speed.
Green, 25. Let's ride, man. Hey, squad. One of us gonna make a play. Red, 25. Nothing. Red, 25. They don't get nothing. Keep the throttle down.
Oops.
Here we go. It's on. Keep it up. Go make a play. Let's go, D. Hold the look. Blue, 58. Come on. Hey.
He froze. The safety froze. So that means I'm going deep.
Set. Hut.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Summers back deep to return.
I should always just kick it to the right. Once I establish like a comfortable kickoff coverage on the right, I don't know why I would change it to the left. Oh, I went to do Crossfire 3, so I'm going to audible into 2-man under.
Be careful. Set. Come on. King's right. Let's go. Be physical. Come on. Tampa.
Tucker, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
Crossfire 3.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Do something. Do something. Danny. Set. No more, fellas. Get it, son.
Oh, man. 52. He's using his butt to prevent the guy from moving forward up the field. It's like as long as I stand in his way, even if I can't turn around, I can prevent him from getting up the field.
They worry about us coming. All on us, y'all. Oh, this is too tough for you. Let's go now. Everything you
Thankfully, I know Phillip Rivers is not much of a scrambler.
The pass falls incomplete.
I think I know that from real life.
Intended receiver on the play.
Oh man. I didn't mean to move the guy to the side. I meant to fair catch it. But I saw that dude on the left just totally miss his block, and then I was gonna catch it. I thought that guy was gonna make his block.
1st and 10.
And then it's just a bad miss.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go now. Set. Keep the throttle down. Red, 25. Watch your man. Hut. Back.
Oh gosh. That was a big traffic jam that happened there.
Thomas, the intended receiver, on the play.
I should have ran the ball anyway.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. I can do it, baby. Set.
That's 26, right? Yeah.
Blue, 16. I'm coming through, baby. Come on. Be careful. Big. Go 4. Here we go.
Thomas on the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
Here we go, baby.
I'm 4 or 5 on 3rd down. That is a huge advantage.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Keep the throttle down.
So they're like in a zone.
Let us get red, 25. Let's go. Blue, 16. Defense, get ready. Blue, 74. Danny. We're talking about Brian. Deuce it.
Oh, come on. That was before he made his...
Number 16, the intended receiver
Shoot.
on the play.
He was open. I was too quick to throw the ball. Maybe if I didn't throw it with so much heat, he would have had time to catch it. But he was basically just turning around when I threw it, and I should have waited just a half second. But if you wait on a comeback, the defense can react and get that interception. But I thought that could have been a completion if I waited just a half second longer before I threw it. Get that fumble, Norris. Chuck Norris. Get a touchdown. All right, they're going to challenge that. See how long this lasts. Come on, don't challenge it. Come on, don't challenge it. No challenges. All right, let's look at the replay. So obviously it was the other dude that actually forced this fumble. However, Chuck Norris was there to help turn it into an even bigger play for our team. Summers. Smith, 21. I'm not sure who that is. Doesn't ring a bell right now. Boom. Totally a fumble. His left hand, I guess, pokes it. It's down there. Everything, it's a big mess. I'm glad 23 manages to not fall down, not trip. He's got some sort of phantom ghost phenomena. All right, but 29 doesn't... 29 lunged for the ball and misses a tackle opportunity. And then Norris has a good speed here. Fantastic. A fantastic way to bury a division opponent. Got real quiet.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Summers back to return.
Oh, shit. Oh, he got his fumble. Oh, wait. And then he started running again. I forgot he wasn't going to be down automatically. But I really thought I was going to get another fumble return. Or a fumble recovery.
1st and 10.
Not that I get many of those.
34-yard line.
I thought I had a chance that time. To get 2.
Hey, let's go.
Would that be 2 on back-to-back opportunities?
Tucker, the ball carrier. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Should really be my star player in the zone. defense. I mean, he should be taking the zone coverage responsibilities because he makes decisions better. Didn't that time. Or wasn't able to make a difference that time.
Panthers.
Play football.
I refuse to play football.
One of us gonna make a play.
Slide it. Regular. Watch out.
Oh, Walton almost overpowered that center. Help. Help, 22, man. Get in on that gang tackle.
Number 83 with the reception. First
Redmond.
down on the play. First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Keep the throttle down.
Will. Get me going. All day, baby. Come on.
Tucker, the ball carrier. Loss of 4 on the play.
Lefty. There we go, D. From the start. Hey, watch the ball.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Falcons 28, the Panthers 10. The fourth quarter is about to begin. Second and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Defense, get ready. We coming to red. Set.
A lot of two-point stance.
Solo.
Let's turn it up, D.
Hold the look. Get it.
Tucker on the run. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and goal.
I'm sorry I didn't show that infographic, but I always just immediately go to that high view.
Summers with the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Man QB spy.
All right, let's go. All on us, y'all.
Again with Phillips doing the spying.
We turning it up.
Oh, come on.
Go back.
I think, I had a good pass rush. He managed to evade me in the pocket really well, though. But you did see my agility. If my guy was less agile, I would have had he would have overran the pocket to such a degree that I wouldn't have still been able to get pressure on him.
First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Set, blue, 74.
Okay, I love running out of this.
Thomas on the carry.
Julius Peppers, man.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get it up.
Yeah, you see me.
Bring it up. Green, 58.
Let's go now.
What's quarterback scramble? Me. Do something. Let's go, boys. Let's go now. Get it started.
Break it up,
Green,
baby.
74.
Thomas.
So,
carrier.
I don't know.
Gain on the play.
I don't know exactly what inspired me to go to the left, but I felt like I had enough blockers in the right spots,
Ball on the 16-yard
and it did work. I got first down.
They don't get nothing. We like to practice rules. They ain't got nothing. Will.
All right, this is a bit harder of a formation to run against.
Baby, come on. Watch your man.
See, someone has to get that middle linebacker, and if he doesn't,
on the run. Gain of
it's stopped
2
pretty
on the
easily.
play.
I now brought my fullback and tight end on the field.
18-yard line.
They do not respect my tight end. They don't have anyone on him. Okay, the safety.
We coming to red. Let's go now.
Jones. Oh, this is so easy.
Red, 74.
Hey, watch the screen.
Deuce it.
All right, 1 1,000, 2 1,000.
Jones makes the catch. The play results in a first down.
I had a lot of confidence that Jones would get there if I just waited long enough to make sure he got down the field.
First and 10.
Maybe I should
Ball on the
swap my wide
35-yard
receiver so
line.
London can have a chance at this. You know?
Timeout called by the offense.
It's getting actually to be late in the game, too, so maybe I should just run out the clock. I should, but I do want to get London a catch. That's kind of lame on my part. As an actual, if this was a really intense situation, I was worried, people getting injured, stuff like that, I would definitely actually run out the clock.
Let's go, baby. You can't stop me. Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. You got it. Blue, 74. We like to practice rules. All right, let's go. All right, now. Let's go. Blue, 16. Let's go. Be physical. Blue, let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Rush in. I'm coming through, baby.
Oh, way out of bounds. It's too bad, because he's definitely open.
Ball's incomplete. London, the intended receiver.
Too much of a
Hey, watch the screen. Careful.
I overthrew that too much.
Set. Bring it up. Green, here we come. 74. Watch the snap down. Let's go now.
Okay, not as much of an overthrow. Make the play. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. In my smug face.
Campbell on the interception.
In my face. I brought that upon myself. Damn, did I ever. Being like, this cornerback's trash. I'm going to just go at him and get some easy stats to pad my stats. A stat padder. This game's for the title, not the title, but this is an important divisional game and will play a huge role in determining home field advantage. So I should have just been running the clock. Getting my quarterback that good stat line, just leaving it, not throwing an interception. Not getting Redmond more chances.
It's showtime, baby. Be careful. They soft, man. Let's go. Be physical.
The pass falls incomplete. Garrett, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get me going. Stay both now. Don't make a play. Lefty.
Ah. They have other wide receivers, huh? Pretty preoccupied on Redmond, but they throw the ball to Redmond a lot, so why not?
Follow. Hey, watch the screen. Let's turn it up, D.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete pass. Redmond, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here I go. Set. Be the hammer, not the nail.
The pass falls incomplete. Summers, the intended receiver, on the play.
Yeah, it's on. Watch underneath. Yeah, you see me. Set. Hey, here we go. Bring it up.
Incomplete pass. Garrett, the intended receiver, on the play.
You need a rush. Oh, this is too tough for you. What's the hard count? Play football.
Miller is something of an issue. He's already had a big catch. Okay, he's in a pass blocking position though. Got batted down. One of my defensive linemen batted that ball. 96, man. Well, he's my rookie. Now he has a pass defense on the season. All right. Thanks, my defense saved me from giving up points after that atrocious interception. Let's just run out the clock. Clipping
on the offense. Number 63. Still first down.
1st and long. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it started.
Wow. They didn't even bring out linebackers. I don't know why they would do that.
Blue, 74. Let's go.
They obviously don't care who's where.
Thomas with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
So I guess they just saw that I was in 1st and 20 or 1st and 25 and thought I would just pass anyway. Not really doing situational football. Now they're down by basically 3 touchdowns. So no wonder they're not using their timeouts.
2nd and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get some sweat going. Here we go, baby. 25. Here we go. Watch your man. I can do it, baby. Get it up. Temple.
Ouch. Crud. That was not an ideal 3rd and 13 play. I wanted the clock to at least run for 3 seconds. Dude, if that guy only hurt his wrist, stand the F up and walk off the goddamn field. Do not stop the clock at that point.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Now they still have 3 timeouts somehow. I don't think they want to use them.
Let's go. Blue, 25. Yellow, 25. What you got for me?
Jones on the reception. The result of the play is a first down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Everything you got. Yellow, red, 74. Green, 25. We turning it up.
I cannot get the ball to London, man. I'm going to die on this hill. Death. Death.
Let's go.
Hike the ball. Hike the ball. Hike the ball.
Let us dictate. Let's turn it up, D. Green, 16.
Okay, they finally covered London, huh?
Yeah, you see me. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go. Keep it up. Defense, get ready. Hey, watch that screen. You gotta have it, D. All on us, y'all. Hey.
The pass falls incomplete. London, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get it up. 16. Blue, 25. Watching the knee. Set. I can do it, baby. Green, 58. Watch it.
Out of bounds again, man. I'm not giving London a chance.
Pass. London, the intended receiver, on the play.
Ah, fuck it. I'm feeling really smug, and I really want to get London the ball. Doesn't have to be a first down, but it'd be cool. 2.
Red, 58. Do something. All day, baby. Come on. Nothing over your head.
Got you 1 catch. All right.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 40-yard line.
Help balance that drop. But man, that was a lot of targets. And I kept throwing it out of bounds on passes he got open.
The pass falls incomplete. Summers, the intended receiver, on the play.
Everything you got. Under 10. Spread. Let's go now. One of us gonna make a play. Let us dictate. All right, here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
Incomplete pass. Miller, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out. Watch each other back. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Hold the look.
That's got to be a quarterback hit
The
late.
pass falls incomplete. Miller, the intended receiver, on the play.
I don't know what their fans want. Okay, why didn't that guy catch that?
That's the end of the game.
Okay, whatever.
The final score is the Falcons.
All right, there was a couple clunker stats thrown in there at the end. Some wasted 3rd down efficiency, stuff like that. That's too bad. But overall, suffocating performance, especially with some key muffed punt. That was beautiful to see, forcing a fumble. If you light up those dudes on a good punt return, you can get those fumbles. All right, one catch for 5 yards. It's all worth it. All right. To be fair, I mean, I knew that Jones had a huge matchup advantage. The cornerback lined up on Jones had a speed of like 80. Let's see how the Cowboys do. Oh, what? Let's roll it back. All right, Cowboys thump the Steelers. Good. Wonder how they're doing in the NFC East. Yeah, Cowboys lead it. Good job. Hell yeah, that was one heck of a run on the road. Is this week done? Yeah, we went on to week 12, right? All right, Rams beat me in the playoffs 2 years ago. I want to humiliate them. Now, occasionally, to help make sure I make progress, sometimes I'll like play a game on like all pro or even lower to try to generate stats. It's actually very boring to play at a lower level. It's just too easy. But your guys will get the stats that they need to meet their minimum thresholds so that they don't like degenerate for no reason. The Patriots are having a great year. Gotta watch out for them. I feel like my wide receiver has a morale of 41. Are these guys mad because they're not starting? Every time I click it, it's one of these. I'm gonna make Chan's the plane. Planes to change. Whatever. Him and F. Clinton are pretty close as tight ends go. But one of them is much younger. Incidentally, this guy's actually cheaper. Interesting. All right. Can't say I care too much that my backup tight end's griping. I'm going to go ahead and save. And we'll wrap up this recording. That was a great sequence of road games. I can feel like my team is starting to like really turn into a powerhouse. Let's look at the schedule real quick. So I, started off with a 3-game homestand, 3 wins. Lost to the Cowboys. All right, then host the Broncos. The Broncos are so bad, thankfully. Then we have all these road games in a row. And so that's going to be 5 road games in a row, culminating with the Rams. And then I get to host Cardinals, Saints, Panthers, and then 2 more road games against the AFC West opponents. Is that who we're playing this year? Yeah, I played the Chargers and played the Broncos, so yeah. The Chiefs, man, they were really good last year, but this year they seem to have fallen down. Or Maybe it wasn't last year, but the Chiefs have been a good team. So, interesting that they're turning into a losing team. All right, very good. Go ahead and save one more time. And call it a night.